Leaders of the National Council of Resistance of Iran, NCRI, called on the international community at a press conference on Tuesday to reinforce sanctions on Iran and not surrender to Tehran's blackmailing and posturing. NCRI officials revealed new information on how Iran's mullahs are carefully building a nuclear weapon while seeking to remove sanctions on its programs. The latest report by the International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, released on February 23 shows anthropogenic uranium particles at 2 sites in Iran. The Iranian regime had blocked access to these sites to IAEA inspectors for months. Today's revelation shows that deception, denial, and duplicity are part of the regime's DNA. Neither Europe nor the US should give in to Tehran's blackmail and posturing, Ali Safavi of the NCRI said. They should hold it to account for the systematic and flagrant breaches of its own commitments, even under the fatally flawed Iran nuclear deal. Sanctions should not be lifted unless and until the regime comes clean on its nuclear deceptions and stops its malign actions in the Middle East and its oppression of the Iranian people. The discovery of uranium particles at 2 suspect sites demonstrate very clearly that the regime continues and has continued to violate the agreement, Joseph said, emphasizing that the Iranian regime cannot be trusted. The regime openly violates the limits of the Iran deal today to coerce the US administration back into the agreement. The lesson here is not to be blackmailed by the regime, because if you allow yourselves to be blackmailed, you will only have more blackmail in the future and another fatally flawed agreement.